Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Danke coming to you live from the Shibboleth studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. Today is Monday, February 1st. We are in a brand new month. So we are 32 days in to the 365-day game of life, the 2021 edition. So we're here for a brand new month, and if you've been watching the Shibby show for the past year, then you know what we need to do today. We need to plan our holidays for the month of February, okay? So when it comes to holiday planning, I want you to ask yourself 3 questions. Am I going out of town? Would be the first good question, because oftentimes if you're going on a vacation or out of town, you just want to do what you want to do. And then your next question would be, are there any birthdays or anniversaries or actual holidays that I might want to participate in? And then the third question is just to look at your calendar and see if there's anything else that you know of at this point in the month that would lead you to want a holiday. So you go ahead and you mark those down on your calendar. That's your plan. So all of the days that aren't marked, those are the ones that need to be perfect days. And of course, if you've got more than 6 marked and you're in weight loss mode, you need to narrow them down. Okay, but that's an okay step to do, narrow them down. Now, when you get to those holidays, if you find that it really isn't worth it to take a holiday on that day, then you don't obviously have to do that. And if things change, you can look at your calendar and you can move those holidays around. But we always need to be focused on which ones are going to be our holidays and which days are going to be our perfect days. Because you have a management system ahead of you in the lifestyle of Shibboleth, and this management system has to be worked. So there's managers that go into a job or other places, and things don't just magically happen. They have to put things into play that help them get the results that they want on their job. And so February 1st. So who is going to plan their holiday calendar this month? Who's going to at least have a look at it, okay? When you hop on this morning, please say good morning, where you're from, and what type of Shibboleth day you are having. Good morning, Charlene from Michigan. And hey, Marla. Oh, good. Awesome. So Marla is coming to class tonight in Kennesaw. If you would like to get registered, please go onto the events tab and get registered for that at 6 o'clock tonight. Hey, Diane from Kennesaw, a perfect day. Thank you for sharing. One of my super sharers. I love it. Hey, Ron, on a perfect day. And it's Heart Month, he says. Ron, guess what? It's also my birthday month. My birthday is the 16th. It's 2 days after Valentine's Day. Yes, Michelle says, welcome to February, everyone. Carrollton, Georgia, IMF Day. And good morning, Kathy from Michigan, IMF Day. Good morning, Rhonda McDonald, IMF Day from Center, Alabama. Headed to Disney tomorrow. Holla meals coming up this week. So we can use that and we can enjoy our life, but still get the results that we want, living the lifestyle as it's planned out. Good morning, Kristen. Wow Day from Kennesaw. Wow Day. Hey, Becky. Good morning from Cairo, Georgia. Perfect day in week 2 of the 21-day challenge. Yes, that's right. We're going to plow through this thing, aren't we? All right. Good morning, Wendy, Leesburg, Virginia, a Tiger 36. Girl, you are stronger than me. Ooh, you're stronger than me. Good job, Wendy. Good job. Hey, Elizabeth from Ackworth and Brenda Jones from Lilburn, Georgia, a perfect day. Ann Watkins from Ball Ground, a perfect day. And awesome. Yes, Kathy and our birthdays are not far apart from each other. Well, good. Well, happy birthday month, Kathy. Might as well celebrate it for a month, right? Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit about hope. I'm going to go ahead and read the verse, and then I've got some other little notes and things that I wrote from an event I went to last week. So hope thrives. And the verse is Lamentations 3:25, if you want to write that in. Lamentations 3:25. The Lord is good to those who hope in him, to those who seek him. So there's actions there. There's hoping in him and there's seeking in him, and the Lord is good to those who hope in him and who seek in him. People are taking action on that. Thank you, Kathy. Taking action, okay? Hey, Samantha. That's the same thing we have to do in Shibboleth. We have to take action to get the results that we want. So hope is amazing. It can grow and thrive even in the bleakest circumstances. A prisoner of war suffers brutal abuse at the hand of his captors, but they cannot break his spirit or rob him of the hope that one day he will be free again. It's hope that keeps us moving forward, always looking for a better day. Hope is God's gift. Thank him for it by placing your hope in him. He is profoundly faithful. So I do have hope. I have hope in Jesus. Of course I do. I have hope that this lifestyle will be what I was hoping to find back 2 years ago almost. And so I wanted to just bring that hope to us today and just say, if you don't have that hope, spend some time with the Lord, because if you kind of are focused on eating and the right way of eating right now, and you go to the Bible, guess what you're going to find? You're going to find all sorts of things that give you hope and encourage you in that area, because the Bible is living. What that means to you is that when you need what you need, if you're digging in to the Bible, you will get what you need when you need it, all revolving around what you need. So you got to dig in, you got to seek. So a couple of things I just kind of wanted to bring in is the verse Proverbs 23:7. Proverbs 23:7. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. So you know how Travis will say, begin with the end in mind. We have to visualize ourselves way out there and know where we are going to be when we get to our victory badge. And so we're going to think about those things, and that is what's going to drive our hope. Okay? So hope is also an attitude. It's a state of mind. Okay? And so we have to get into that state of mind and know that attitudes are more important than facts. Okay? So when that scale shows you something that you don't really like, that you don't want to see, if you have been doing everything that you should and you look back at your timing chart and you know it's all right, then you don't worry about that one day that the scale didn't tell you the truth, okay? But that was a fact that it said what it said, right? But your attitude has to be, that's okay. These things don't do the right thing, and I am going to continue on the path that I know is correct. So one of the other notes that I wrote down from this thing was, you can never perform in a manner that is inconsistent with the way that you see yourself. Okay, so if you see yourself as hopeless, that's probably how you're going to perform. If you see yourself full of hope, that is how you're going to perform. So you've got to see yourself in a certain way. Imagine that you are already at the victory line. Imagine these things. Keep them in the forefront of your mind. So let me read that again. You can never perform in a manner that is inconsistent with the way that you see yourself. Do you see yourself as a winner in the game of life? Then you're going to perform that way. If you don't see yourself as that winner in the game of life, then you're going to perform that way. So we learned this way back when I was doing my degrees in education, and we all have heard it, a self-fulfilling prophecy. So this is kind of what that is. So we've got to think highly, not so high of ourselves that we're rude and snuck up and snobby and mean to people, but we got to think of ourselves in the way that we want to perform. And then I wrote down about, I just was randomly taking notes this day, wrote down about this Roman god Janus, who has two faces. Okay, so this was last week when Ike Reichard was talking. So he said, Janus has two faces. One is looking forward and one is looking back. See, we can't look back. We are to look forward to where we are going. You can't go backwards in the game of life. You can only go forward in the game of life. So now that you know what you know in Shibboleth, we're responsible for doing something with this information we now know. No need to look back. Let's plow forward, moving forward all the at all the days. I also wrote down, make the right choices and keep the right mindset. And then I already mentioned this guy to y'all last week, Viktor Frankl, but he was in a concentration camp watching his entire family, be killed and all kinds of terrible things. But the last human freedom is the ability to choose attitudes in a given set of circumstances. So, I'm doing that 21-day challenge, and I keep wondering to myself, why in the world did I sign up for that again? Because, I want a holiday, okay? But I've committed to it. So I'm doing it, all right? So I'm having a set of circumstances. My set of circumstances is, girl, why did you do that? But I get to decide my attitude. I did it to lead a group. I did it to just continue to engage that self-discipline muscle and try to get myself used to eating 3 meals a day. Like last year, I was doing 3 meals and an extra and a snack. So I did it for those reasons. But in that moment where you're like, why did I do this? You have to pull up. You have to pull up the choosing of the attitude. And I've had to do that a lot in this second round of the 21-day challenge. The first 21-day challenge, oh no, I had a mission. Get that holiday weight off. Well, now that it's gone, I'm like, I want a holiday. Why did I choose this? But it is what it is, and I'm going to make it through. And then the last thing I want to say is, when someone loses hope, like this man in this concentration camp, see, he was choosing his attitude. We could probably go read his books and learn a lot from him, but when someone loses hope, it's not long before they die. Now, how am I going to apply that to Shibboleth? You don't have hope in a diet. You have hope in a lifestyle. The first 3 letters in the word diet spell die. And I've added the first 4 letters in the word lifestyle spell life. So we don't have hope in a diet. We have hope in a lifestyle. And isn't that beautiful? Because, the Bible doesn't want us to have hope in things that bring death. They want us to have hope in the things that bring life, which is Jesus, and the other things that Jesus has given to people to share with other people for them to be able to use in their lives. So when someone loses hope, it's not long before they die. So do not lose hope in living the Shibboleth lifestyle. If you're listening to me this morning and you're thinking, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around getting back started, well, just forget that and have your favorite breakfast foods. Have your favorite lunch. Have your favorites, okay? Just remember what you ate in the beginning when you were super excited about doing it, and let's move forward with doing it, because like myself and Travis have said before, you don't have to be excited to put on your deodorant or brush your teeth, but you do it anyway. Okay, so let's get up and live the Shibboleth lifestyle every day. Now, if you're watching this and you are not a Shibboleth member, do you know that you can go to www.theshibbyshow.com and feel free to share that. Anybody can share that link, theshibbyshow.com, and you can get a $99 annual membership. And let me just tell you, it is worth it. Now, could you find this information on the website, on different websites? Could you buy books and read them and put this all together? Yeah, you could. But do you know what? It's going to take you a very long time and a lot more money in buying books and apps and other things than $99 for a year of the amazing resources and tools and support that you get from Shibboleth. But what I want to say about that is, why would you not be willing to give $99 and shorten your learning curve on something that this is important? Could you figure all this stuff out on your own? Maybe. Now, if you could, you probably would have done it already. But I want you to keep in mind that we can not only get you there less expensive, but faster and in light speed, getting you the results that you want. Okay? So I want you to join at theshibbyshow.com, and y'all feel free to share that with your friends. When you share that link with your friends, tell them to put in your link. Not your link, your name as the referrer. Guess what you get? You get 5% back in gift certificates towards the Shibby Shop purchases. Okay, so you can help share Shibboleth that way. Let me see. I've talked a lot this morning. Let me go back and see what y'all are saying. Okay, so Angela, January was good, 14 pounds down. Fingers crossed for February. That's awesome, Angela. So proud of you. That is so exciting. I know you're feeling great. Janet Swanson, a perfect day after 2 holidays. That's right, you get right back to it. Perfect day for Samantha. Yay. That's funny. I was wondering about that, Samantha. Samantha has hope. That is awesome. Hey, yes, I'll type that in. Let's all type in I have hope. That's very important. Dalton, Rebecca and Dalton having a perfect day, doing a challenge with Jason. Awesome. Rebecca, I have hope. Let's see. Polly, good morning from Dalton. She's had 31 perfect days, Polly. The best month she's ever had in 5 years. And I'm having an oink oink day today. You are? Okay, Polly's having an oink oink day today, eating whatever I want. I had cookies for breakfast. I know I'll be sorry tomorrow, back on the planet tomorrow. Polly, you enjoy today, okay? I think that you have worked hard for that, so you enjoy today. And then you're right, let's get right back to it tomorrow, because we just don't need 365 holidays. Thank you. Good morning, Wanda. Hey there. Good morning. Oh, I love that. Samantha says, I am worthy. I am highly favored. I am a living sacrifice. That's right. That's right. Good morning, Pam. Hey, Dawn Terry. Thank you. Okay, so I've been wearing my hat a couple of days because I didn't curl my hair the other day and make it look decent, and so I've needed a hat. That's right, Samantha. Lifestyle. Good morning, Alyssa. Thank you, Polly. Polly's like, thumbs up and a fist bump. I love that, Polly. Thank you for sharing that site, Samantha. Thank you. Good morning, Marianne. Thank you. You're welcome. It is fun. It is fun. I have hope. Kathy's having an intermittent fasting day. Pam says, I have hope starting today after a holiday break. I'm so glad you're getting back started. Michelle has hope. Let's see. Becky, can't wait to see what February brings. Down almost 18 pounds in January. She's only had 1 holiday. Next one will be on February 15th. Wow. Good job, Becky. Good job. I have hope, says Diane and Polly. And Michelle is giving Polly kudos there. And let's see, Wanda is on day 19 of EFB, and she's having an 18-hour intermittent fasting day. Way to go. Good morning, Christine. I love seeing that picture of your small clothes the other day. It's always fun to have that in SV. Thank you, Samantha. And Wanda says 4 inches off the waistline. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. And Brenda Jones has hope too. Well, Daisy's been sitting in. I've missed you too, Samantha. I'm glad you're here. So glad you're here. Okay. We'll just go off saying bye to Daisy. Staring contest. She's my baby. Okay. Well, y'all have a great day. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy's down 22 pounds. What? That's awesome. Had a holiday weekend, but not beating yourself up. Back at it today. That's right. That's right. And that's living the lifestyle, okay? That is living the lifestyle. These things are built in for us. All right. Well, y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Go right now and journal what type of day that you're having to set your mindset straight. And then if you're watching on replay, please type in #Shibboleth for His glory. Bye, everybody.